Hello everyone, my name is Jennifer Stay. This is Coloring Bliss and I'm happy to have you here today for a simple lesson where I'm going to teach you how to use color pencils to color little flower pots just like this. Love how highlighted and bright they look, so poppy, and I'm going to show you how to do that, what tools to use, and we're going to have lots of fun today. But before I get started, I want to remind you that we have a giveaway going on that ends today. We're giving away the full set of Holbein Artist Color Pencils to one of you. The link is in the video description. Follow it, get your entries in. We'll be announcing the winner tomorrow, May 25th, 2023. Now, if you missed out on this giveaway, don't be sad. We have more planned. Just make sure you come on over to our website and at least become a free member so that you'll get our email notifications and you'll know when we do our next giveaway. All right, enough of that. Let's get going on this coloring. All right, to color these simple little flower pots, we are going to be using a secret weapon, and that is this pencil right here, the luminous orange. So a fluorescent orange color pencil is what's going to give us that really glowy effect that we have going on here with these pots. So altogether, to do the pots, I'm using three colors: Brick 097 in the Holbein set, Burnt Umber 180, and Luminous Orange number 730. Of course, you can just go and find a nice terracotta color in whatever color pencils you own, and a nice really deep dark neutral brown for the shadows, and then grab your fluorescent orange and you'll be ready to color along. The other thing that's unique about this particular project is that I am working on tanned paper. This is a really cool way to change the way your coloring looks, the way the color pencils appear. It's just so pretty and fun to color on tan paper. So if you want to try that out, we sell coloring books at Coloring Bliss that are made in the tan paper. You can also get it on color pencil paper, marker paper, all kinds of paper, and you can customize your coloring books. So come on over to our website and check it out. I'm going to color these two front pots with you so that you can see me do it twice. And we'll start right here with this cute little pot. And the step one is to color really lightly the entire pot with your fluorescent orange. Just nice light pressure. Basically what we're going to be doing is working through Jennifer's rule of blending thirds. If you've been around our YouTube channel, you're familiar with that rule. If not, I will put a link to a video where you can learn how to do Jennifer's rule of blending thirds. It's a little bit different for this one because we're going to be working and creating a shadow under the lip of the pot. So it's not truly Jennifer's rule of blending thirds in its simplest form, but it is the basics. So we did step one is to color the whole pot with the fluorescent orange color. Step two, I'm coming in with light pressure again to create where I want my shading. And basically I want the pot to look like it is shaped like this, and that it has an edge here that's casting a shadow. So to do that, we're going to put shading on either side of the pot, here and here, and under the lip. So it's pretty simple. So using your nice warmish orange brown color, a nice terracotta color, keep building up these shadows with your nice light pressure. Now, because I'm working on tan paper, I don't have to worry about getting rid of all the little white flecks of paper that usually shows up between the little strokes of your coloring. It's one of the things I love about tan paper. A little bit lower, I think, with this shadow. Good. Okay, so that's step two. You can see we've got the highlight is started and where we want our shadows has started. Let's finish building in those shadows with our dark brown color that you picked. Mine is Burnt Umber. And I'm going to go up in just a little bit along the edge here to darken that shadow and really give that three-dimensional look that we're after. This is very simple light source mapping is what we're doing here. And again, if you need more help with light source and figuring out where your highlights and your shadows should go, then follow the link in the video description where we have a series of lessons all dedicated to learning how to do light source. And it's part of our Coloring Academy over on our website. Okay, once I get those shadows as dark as I want on the edges, we're going to go back to our mid-tone color, our terracotta color, or for me, this one is brick. And we're going to color right over those deep dark browns we just created. And out towards the middle a little bit, because we want this pot to look, you know, terracotta color, not fluorescent orange. So this color is our main color. Really light pressure right here into the middle just a little bit. That's looking good. Then up here on the lip of the pot. Very simple, light pressure. A little bit into the middle, just really light pressure. Good. Now back to our luminous orange or fluorescent orange, and we're going to color over everything one more time. And that's going to bring together all the layers and reestablish that nice highlight right here to give it that glowy effect we want. And right here, a nice glowy effect. Now if I wanted to, when I was done with this, I could add a little white highlight on here as well to make it even more poppy, but I think I'm going to leave it alone as it is because terracotta isn't necessarily reflective. I just want it to really pop like that. Look how good that is. And if you want to, you can revisit any of the three colors that we used. I'm going to go back to the darkest brown and just really deepen up a couple spots here. Again, it's the contrast between the darkest moments and the lightest moments that give you that glowy, really good effect that I'm after on this one. Okay, that looks really good. Now all I need to do is color the green little flowers that are, or the plants that are inside the pot. For that, I picked these three greens: Cobalt Green 225, Malachite Green 255, and Bottle Green 296. Basically, it's a light, medium, and dark green. So I'm going to go ahead and follow the same rules that I just did for the pot in here with the plants. Alright, I want to make sure you understand the steps and that you can do this at home without any trouble. So let's do it one more time on this pot. Remember, we're going to use fluorescent orange, a nice terracotta brown, and a really deep sort of neutral brown for our shadows. Step one is to color the whole pot with your orange. Step two is with our mid-tone color. We're going to build and start creating where the shadows are with just nice light to medium strokes to build up those shadows. And in this situation, we're building them up on either side of the pot and under the lip of the pot. Next step, I'm going to take my darkest brown, the darkest of the three colors we're using in this blend, and I'm going to really deepen up those shadows on either side of the pot and below the lip. Step four is to come back to your mid-tone, or in this case the terracotta brick color I'm using here. And we're going to smooth out the transition between that deep shadow we just created. So there'll be medium pressure right here, medium pressure right in here, and then as you move to the center, it'll get to really light to almost no pressure. Okay, I'll do the big part of the pot, the same as I just did right here. Okay, last official step here with our pots is to come back with our lightest color in our trio. For me, it's the luminous orange. And I'm going to go over everything, even the shadows, with my luminous orange to bring it all together. And I'm using a light to medium pressure. It's really building in that nice, pretty highlight that we want. And I think we got it. I'm going to go back one more, just a little bit here. I see this spot right here could have been darker. And right in here, just kind of finessing the shadows so that they look really nice next to the highlights. Let me straighten this out so you can see. Oh, I think that's my favorite one so far, my favorite pot. I've got 5 more to go, and I'll be coloring that off camera. But by the time I'm done with this, I'm going to be a pro at this 3-color blend right here that I've picked for these terracotta pots. I hope you enjoyed this video where I teach you a quick coloring skill, and I hope that it helps you with your next coloring project. Thanks for watching. Good luck everyone with the giveaway, and I hope you all have a wonderful, colorful, blissful day. Bye-bye everyone!